about to tell you a secret. These 7 legends I'm about to talk about today, if you can master them, you'll have a great amount of success not only in ranked, but pubs and arenas. So let's not waste any more time. First up, it's Seer. We all knew this was coming, he had to be on this list, so I just decided, you know what, let me just start with him. Seer is one of the most powerful legends in the game, and in my opinion, he's the most powerful recon character. His ability to know where you are 24/7 is what makes him dangerous, and that's just his passive. His tactical goes one step further and not only reveals the enemy's position and their current health, but also stops any revive or health animations. This is very powerful as it will tell you whether or not to push the enemy. His ultimate is one of the best ultimates in the game and my favorite recon ultimate. It shows you all the legends that are in the dome if they are moving fast or shooting. It also tells you how many people are in the dome so that if there are more than 3 people, you'll know that there's a third party. Seer is basically a wall hack and anti-third party legend. He's a must-have on any team, and if you are thinking of running recon, I suggest you use Seer. Next up, we have Space Mummy herself. Right now, Horizon is one of the best legends in the game. Her ability to gain height using a tactical is second to none, and her passive might not be flashy, but it goes very well with the kit. A black hole is an excellent crowd control ability. It might not be what it used to be, but it's still very useful for zoning out enemies. Horizon is not an easy character to master, so if you wanna try her out, then good luck. But if you do want me to make a guide for her, then just comment on it down below and I'll make sure to get to it. At third place, surprisingly for some of you, might be Mad McGee. Mad McGee right now is at the top of a game and is one of the best legends to play in the game. What makes her so strong is her ability to counter other legends. Newcastle, Gibby, Caustic, all of them should beware when a Mad McGee is there. I can't tell you all the legends she counters now, but I will tell you her passive can see through Catalyst, Wall and Bangalore's gas. Her right drill can damage enemies through walls. Rampart, Newcastle, all of them are not safe. Her ultimate can destroy Gibby's dome and Newcastle's fortress. If you wanna learn how to play her, I do have a guide on my channel, you can go to that, but not right now. Right now we'll move on to the next legend. Next up is the Voidwalker herself, Wraith. Wraith will always be a great pick in Apex Legends unless she gets a heavy nerf. Her strength comes in her ability to be both elusive and hard to predict. She also has so much utilities in her abilities. Take for example her ultimate. It's a simple portal, but it can be used in many different ways, either to block doors, kidnap enemies, or to rescue fallen teammates. Wraith is fairly easy to play, but can also be very difficult to master. Newcastle is our number 5. Now the one thing you need to understand is that there are no support or defensive legends that are in the meta. But I also wanted to include one support and defensive legend, and I thought who better than Newcastle. Newcastle is the best of both worlds. He's a very powerful defensive and support legend. He can provide cover from nothing. He can also rescue legends who have fallen in a fire zone. His passive is one of the best support abilities in the game, and his ultimate is one of the best defensive abilities in the game. The ability to create cover out of nothing is very powerful, especially for when you're in late game areas where there is no cover. If you already have a recon and assault character and wondering whether or not you should play a support or defensive, then let me tell you, pick Newcastle. Bloodhound just had to be on this list. He is way too good not to add. He has always been meta and he will continue to be meta as long as Respawn are not cruel with him. Bloodhound is great for beginners and pros. His passive ability is one of the most annoying abilities in the game because no matter where you go, he will hunt you and he will fight you. His tactical is great for giving you enemy positions within a wide area, like you literally cannot miss with this. You need to be trying to miss if you actually wanna miss. His ultimate can turn a 1v3 into a 1v0, meaning that he can actually wipe out the whole entire enemy team. He's a very easy legend to play but difficult to master and very worthwhile. If you can master how to play Bloodhound, then you'll find the lobbies fairly easy, but if you play against the Bloodhound, you'll soon find yourself back in the lobby. He's also a good balance between Assault and Recon Legend. His Recon ability being his tactical and his ultimate being his Assault ability. This is the part where I tell you to hit the like button if you are enjoying what you're seeing, and please consider subscribing if you want more. Next up is Octane. If I had a nickel for every time this guy chased me when I was 1 HP across the whole entire map, I'd be rich right now. I apologize if I'm about to go on a rant here, but I just hate Octane. Octane is the type of legend you play when your father has left you and you wanna make other people's lives miserable. I don't think there's a legend who scares me quite like this guy. Every time I see a sweaty Octane banner, I pray to myself that I do not come across this person. Octane mains really love to gamble. They'll literally go into a building that is fully stacked with the caustic in the team and think that they are invincible and that they won't be touched. But anyways, Octane is the fastest legend in the game, and his ultimate is also very good for getting around the map. Play him if you want to. He's a very good legend. He won't disappoint you if you master him. Again, he's one of those ones that are easy to play but difficult to master, because if you want to master Octane, you need to have mastered movement in Apex Legends. That means tap strafe, wall bounces, all of that jazz. So now this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching this far, and please like the video if you really enjoyed it. It took quite some time to make, and subscribe if you want more of this. Tell me what you think of my list down in the comments below, and tell me your top 7 legend in Apex Legends. Till next time, legends. Cheers.